Good morning, it is Sunday the 3rd of April and we are at Universal Orlando. We've come into Islands of Adventure first because this area is awesome and also it has the greatest theme park background music of all time. This is the new Velocicoaster. We just come down to the lake to have a look. Like, this building is massive. I don't know what I expected. I'm scared, but we'll go on that later. So we are fed, we are caffeinated, we are on our way to probably get in line for Hagrid's. Last we checked it was 90 minutes, which is long, but it's probably the #1 reason that we're here, so we're gonna do it. We need to get on it. So this is the current line for Hagrid's, and it's starting up by the Sinbad Theatre. But what I think we'll do, we're gonna walk in, we're gonna walk through, and then we'll come back. We will go on it today. We'll probably go on it soon, but just not right now. This really was the theme park land that sort of started the current trend of really immersive, really high quality theme park lands. Like, if it wasn't for Universal building this, then we never would have got some of the awesome stuff we're getting at Disney now. And it is packed, like packed busy here today. And you know what, like, Universal know they got a good thing here. That's why every new Universal park has some kind of Harry Potter related area. Universal Beijing that just opened has a Harry Potter area. Epic Universe is going to have something Harry Potter based. There's rumours of expansions at just at Universal Studios next door. Like, they know what they've got. But it's 80 minutes now for Hagrid's, and we're just going to go for it. So this could be a while, but gotta do it. Right, opinion time. One thing that Universal do really well that Disney don't do very well, or that Disney take advantage of. This is not even, well, it's not the newest attraction anymore in the park, but it's very new and it's obviously very busy. And if we were at Disney right now, they would be offering us Lightning Lane for $15 a person, which I don't do here. There is no express for this ride. It's you line up. Everyone has to line up and do it the same, and that's best. That's the most fair way to do it. So Universal, you're doing good there. This is a bags and lockers ride, so we'll see you later. We're back. We're gonna get a drink.
I almost broke my bag.
Yeah, she did. We're gonna get a drink and then we're gonna sit down and I'll give you my thoughts. We have butterbeer. Couldn't decide between frozen or chilled, so we got one. That's good. It's great. My only disappointment was they didn't do the pre-show for us. Some people seem to get it, we didn't. We just walked through the pre-show room. So I don't know what the pre-show was, which is kind of frustrating. Well, I just would have liked to have seen it and get the full experience. But the ride itself, really good. Really, really good. Would you wait 90 minutes for it again? I don't think I would. I think an hour. I think I'd do an hour. I think that's probably about as much as we would do. But I'm glad we did it this time. Because, yeah, definitely worth it. If you haven't done it before, a first time, then yeah, 90 minutes I think is good. If you have done it before, well, that's your choice then. But for me, an hour. Frozen was the winner of the butterbeer. So Velocicoaster is currently down. We don't know how long for. They're running empty trains, but it's been down most of the day. So we're just gonna go have a mooch around some shops, and then, I don't know, go find something else to do.
Here, I'll help you out. No, you promised you the one. We know there.
I'm gonna try on a rope.
You're gonna try on a rope. Yeah, the yellow hat really sells the.
Stop it. Training for the ballet, Potter.
So we're just going to go check the wait time on Forbidden Journey. It is 45 minutes, so we're probably going to go do that next. And then I don't really know. Another ride, another locker, so see you in a bit. And we are back. Always good, though I feel very sick. Motion sickness doesn't stop me, but afterwards, a little bit funny. We could probably head over to the other park and do some stuff over there, because we want to do the Harry Potter stuff over there, and I want to go on ET, because it's a classic. I think the Velocicoaster's back running again, but the line is insane, so we might wait and see what that's like till a little bit later on. Yeah, the wait time for Velocicoaster is 105 minutes right now, so not too bothered. Would like to, but it's not gonna make or break the day. I think we really wanted to go on Hagrid's and we've done that, so. That looks intense. Not gonna lie, that does. Maybe a little bit less bothered now about getting on it. The Jurassic Park area feels like it's undergoing a little bit of an identity crisis. There's a real sort of half and half between like classic Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. And I feel like it's only a matter of time before they just fully go full Jurassic World on it. So we're gonna go and look at maybe going to Hard Rock Cafe for lunch, because we haven't been there in a really long time. So we're just gonna head out of here now, head over to Hard Rock Cafe, then probably come back in here, do Spider-Man, and then head over to the other park, or maybe the other way around. It's still really busy, it's really hot, so if you are coming at any point sort of in April, May time, just be aware that it gets very warm. But we're hoping like as the park clears up, or as the day goes on, the park will empty a little bit. A 20-minute wait. I don't think we waited 20 minutes, we probably waited 10 outside. It's nice to be inside in the cool. We're gonna go back into Islands of Adventure, we've decided, and then we're gonna go over to Universal Studios. We're gonna go have a look around some of the City Walk stores now. I wanna go, there's like a Universal Legacy store that has some really awesome like retro Universal Studios Florida stuff. And then we're probably gonna go back into Islands of Adventure, do a few things in there, then get the Hogwarts Express over to Diagon Alley. So this is where we're going. This is the Universal Legacy store. It's kind of, if that's the way to the car park, it's just over here where the old Universal Studios store used to be, which has now moved. Stuff. Wicked Shark. Okay, so there's some cool stuff in here. If you're an old Universal Studios, or you've been here in the 90s. Ride vehicle from King Kong. ET stuff here, Ghostbusters stuff, Back to the Future stuff. Yeah, there's cool stuff in here. What are you? Biff Tannen doll. Costume from Terminator 2 3D. The stuff with the old classic logo on it. That's really cool. How much are you? You are $52 plus tax. This model is also from the model of stuff from the King Kong ride, which is very cool. This is kind of cool. This is a concept art for the original Amity area from Universal Studios. Bit of a look at the shark animatronic, which was well known to be really unreliable when it just didn't work when the park first opened. This is giving me real 90s vibes. Like, look at that logo. It's awesome. How much are you? You are $10. That's actually fairly decent. We've got an ET version. There's a Jaws version there. There's also a Back to the Future, the ride cup. Yeah, those are cool. The shop was okay. It had some really good stuff in there, but also just some like real normal Universal merchandise, which you can get somewhere else. I wanted more legacy stuff. Stop it. She's been singing this song for 10 minutes. I'm gonna cut you out. There you go. Just me. Yeah, I don't know if they had more before. Maybe they just run out of some stuff. I just feel like there was half the store wasn't legacy stuff. It was just the normal Universal Studios store, which is right in front of us here. So definitely some stuff, good stuff in there. If you came during the like in the 90s when Universal Studios had like Jaws and King Kong and stuff, you'll love it. I just want more. Give me more of that stuff. It's awesome. So we decided to come into Universal Studios first. So to come in this way, and then we're going to go over possibly via the Hogwarts Express, but the wait time at the moment is 55 minutes. So maybe not. We need to go on E.T. because that's just a classic that you have to go on, and also Men in Black because I love that ride. The Mummy is unfortunately closed right now for refurbishment, so we can't go on that. Oh, Universal Studios, you are a good looking park. I love this New York section. It's just so well themed. Looking so good. And you get round to this absolutely massive Fast and Furious show building. All that building for an absolutely awful ride. Unfortunately, the nighttime spectacular show thing is not on today, so we won't be able to see that. So that'll have to wait till a future visit. But I've heard it's very good. The only opening day ride left at Universal Orlando is, of course, the E.T. adventure. It is 50 minutes. It is very worth it. It is a classic. I don't know how it continues to be here. Steven Spielberg, never give up for us. If they get rid of it, we riot. I haven't been on this ride in many years, but this ride is exactly how I remember it. It even smells the same.
We've got some unauthorized people entering the base. Wait, they got E.T. Whoa, watch it! Get away! Look, they're flying!
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
A classic. It was great. It's always great, and I hope they keep it forever. Like I said, the only opening day attraction left in the park, and they've removed so many good rides from this park that I feel like they need to give us one, just one. That's what we ask for. This is a good little area as well. This was a good addition to this part of the park. It's just an incredible land. Just the detail. So good. Escape from Gringotts is currently down, so that was probably what we were going to do next. But since it's down, I guess we just happen to have time for another butterbeer. That's completely coincidental.
And you are wrong.
Ronald Weasley. Pleasure. Got my butterbeer.
To the shop.
We can go into the shop. We're going to have a little look in Weasley's Wizard Wheezes.
Chinese fortune sticks.
Chocolate frogs, Bertie Box.
No.
These are kind of fun. How much are you? You are $65. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, I think that's kind of nice. Fireball. Just such a cool land to just walk into, walk through, be in. So Gringotts is back up, so we're going to go on that now, but that's another locker ride, so we'll see you in a bit. Okay, that ended up being much longer than 50 minutes. I think everybody that was coming off when we got here, it was broken down. They all got express passes, and so they came back, and then obviously it meant that the standby line was very, very long. Anyway, we're going to go on Men in Black now, then we're going to go over to the other side, but I am running low on battery, so I think I'm going to end it here. If you have enjoyed the vlog, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and we will see you in the next one. Say bye. Bye. Bye.